This afternoon we're going to speak in our Sunday School for Young and Old about grace, God's unmerited favor and spiritual peace. Okay, God's grace. You cannot have spiritual peace with God. You cannot have harmony and unity and undisturbedness if you do not know grace. Grace, as we said, is God's unmerited favor. You did not earn it. God gave it to you. Now, with us when we were growing up, those of us that are grown, remember, and you little ones, you know this is true. If you're good, you get a reward. If you're bad, you go without. That happens all the time. Many times if you're having a good dinner and you've been naughty, sometimes the mom would say, no dessert for you. And sometimes something else would happen. With God, it's not like that. Many times when we mess up, we say, God's not going to bless me today because I messed up. I blew it. Now then you feel, God didn't bless me. See, I told you He wasn't going to bless me. But that's not why He didn't bless you. He blesses you because you believe in Him. He doesn't bless you because you believe He won't bless you. God is a blessing God. God is a good God. God is always there to help you. But you have to believe that that's what He's going to do. He's going to bless you because He loved you. He sent Jesus. And that's why we spoke about this afternoon in communion. We must read the Word. We must know that His promises never change. We change. We grow old. We get sick. We get poor. We get rich. We get loved by everyone. We change. God doesn't. So we must believe God is blessing me. To understand the peace of God, you must first understand grace, the grace of God. God's mercy, God's love. Grace just loves you. He's there for you. He never leaves you nor forsakes you. And in order for you to have peace in our walk, in our everyday life, when we mess up, when we fight with one another, when we get cranky, we need to stop and say, I'm sorry, God, and go right away back to Him that He may bless you. And at all times, little ones, at all times, mom and dads, we have to believe that God blesses me because everything is done according to your what? Faith. And if you have faith, if you have belief in Christ, He will bless you. He blesses you in the morning, at midday, at nighttime. He blesses you all the time because that's why He came. This is what this season is about in Christmas, that we may have peace with Him. It says, the angel said to the shepherds, peace be unto men. He didn't mean with one another, but He also meant with God Himself. Not only with each other, but with God. To have the peace, to receive something, to have an experience of peace. In the fearful times, when you can't figure out where you left your keys, God still loves you. God still has someone to help you. When you lose your little doll, when you lose whatever, God is always there to love you. You must believe that He is blessing you. If you believe it, He has already provided for you. He has already provided everything that you need for a good and prosperous life. Because it says so in Psalm 91, And in the 23rd Psalm, it says that surely mercy and goodness follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In the house of love, in the house of abundance, in the house of joy, in the house of beauty. Have faith, believe in God, accept His grace. It's free. All you have to do is believe it. You did not earn it. You didn't have to be good. He loved us while we were still sinners. He loved us. So, church family, keep on believing, keep on trusting that He loves you, that you are His beloved child. Thank you.